All right, welcome back everybody. It is March 16th, 2026, and man, did we have an eventful winter. I kind of ended last season abruptly, didn't give you guys kind of any warning, didn't go to jail or anything, but I was in a car accident shortly after my daughter's birthday, which kind of stalled out a lot of my season. I wasn't able to do a lot of the heavy lifting part of making my content, putting on, my backpack sprayer, getting all the stuff down and doing a lot of the stuff that I would normally do when making all of my content here. So I did kind of end up finishing my season early, but as you guys can see behind me, the lawn is looking really good. We already did do one mow and I forgot to record it. Only reason being is we welcomed our new daughter in to the world just a week ago today, and it was kind of funny enough is the day before, the weather was absolutely beautiful. It was perfect. It was sunny, it was warm, everything. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get a mow in while I can and try and get this lawn kind of going to start the spring. We were already getting green, it was already growing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I took out my dethatcher, I dethatched both the lawns. I went ahead and mowed this lawn here. You can probably still see some of the stripes in the lawn here, and got a good mowing. And then literally the next night, my wife went into labor and our daughter was born. So everybody's home, we're happy, we're healthy, everybody's doing great. And it's just an absolute blessing to now have two kids at home, running around, having a great time. Our daughter absolutely loves and adores her new baby sister. And so that's just kind of how our winter went. I don't know what it means for my content this season. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys, the same amount of content that I always did. But obviously with a newborn and a toddler, hands are gonna be a little full this season. So we're gonna do what we can, make some content when we can. Hopefully you guys enjoy along the way. I do have a lot of things still planned for this season. Like this lawn is going to be torched and we're gonna be putting some new grass in here. We're gonna do some Kentucky Blue into this lawn this season and really kind of see how this kind of takes off. I think I am gonna leave my neighbor's Perennial Rye, just to kind of see how they look side by side. But so for today, we are going to go ahead and get a mow down on this lawn. It does need one since it's been about a week. What's funny enough is I don't know if you guys remember the video where we put the stakes in the ground for this tree here, but if you guys look, you can see actually where each fertilizer stake has been planted in the grass. The grass is growing much more aggressively around those. So it's gonna be interesting to see kind of how the lawn takes effect to those stakes and how it kind of grows over the season. I can't put any fertilizer down right now because I don't have irrigation yet. The city has not turned on our irrigation water. It won't probably until another 2 or 3 weeks. So it's going to be interesting to see how this lawn goes. We do have some 80-degree days coming up this week, which is going to be really interesting. We go to like 83 and then we drop back down to like 59. We have some really wild fluctuations coming our way, but I wanted to show you guys what happened to our Fenway Park grass over here. Finish off the season was looking really, really good. Everything was looking absolutely phenomenal. I mean, honestly, look at this grass here. Looks great, right? A couple weeks ago, we were coming back from a doctor's appointment, and wouldn't you know it, a new cable company has decided to come into our area and has completely tore up this area of the grass. So, not looking great. They didn't do a good job of protecting my lawn at all. Not exactly sure how I'm going to fix this yet. There's some big divots down here too. I don't know if you guys can see them on the camera. Not sure how I'm gonna exactly fix this yet. I know I'm gonna need to do some new leveling because it is massively done in. It was absolutely soaking wet and they dropped this heavy machine onto my lawn, sunk it in a little bit. So we're gonna have to do some new leveling here. I was fighting POA already, so I can't put down any more pre-emergent if I wanna fix this spot and fight the POA. So we're probably just gonna fight the POA with tenacity for a good chunk of this season, then hit it with some more pre-emergent later on in the season. Hopefully it doesn't go to seed. We can keep it from going to seed. That's really what we're fighting right now. So yeah, I mean, that's just unfortunate. It is what it is. I had no idea it was coming. Came home from the doctors and just absolutely wrecked. I was not happy that day. Storming around my house and my wife was just like, relax, it's okay. But it is what it is. So we will go ahead and get it fixed. That's what we're here for. So I think what we'll do is we'll just drop a bunch of new soil on top, throw some new seed down, and let that fill back in. But let's go ahead and get that mow in. Let's go ahead and make the lawns look really, really nice. All right, so there we go. Second mow of the season, since you guys technically didn't get the first mow of the season. Not looking too bad. Nice stripes. Everything's looking good. It's a little bumpy. I know if you guys can maybe even see a little patchy. Again, worm castings here are absolutely terrible. It makes my lawn look patchy every single year. I dethatched and scarified it to start the season just to knock them all down, and it still looks bad. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that with the Kentucky Blue, it'll kind of grow over it so it doesn't look bad. I don't have to overseed it constantly. That's really what I'm kind of looking for here when I go ahead and do that new front lawn here, is that with the Kentucky Blue, it'll grow over those worm castings, and all we have to do is really kind of re-level every so often to kind of maintain the really nice smooth texture here. So that's what I'm hoping for, fingers crossed. But with the Perennial Rye and the worm castings, it doesn't work. Every year I'm overseeding just to try and fill in those worm castings that keep coming up. Even though I'm knocking them down, it's just creating issues in the lawn. So this lawn over here though did not get mowed. I did throw some sand on it to start the season right before they came over and messed everything up. I think I'm still gonna hold off on it. It's still showing some sand, so I don't really want to do it yet, but that's where we're at right now. We're gonna go ahead and wait on this one, maybe a week or two, see where things are going. It still needs to kind of wake up a little bit, but there you guys go. It's our first, or technically second mow of the season. I'm excited for things that are coming this year, and really ready, excited to get things going again, and for new adventures ahead. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys did. You guys know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button, and as always guys, go out there, make it a great day. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.